Hey guys, Surg here, and welcome to Season 3. 1.64 finally released for Feed the Beast, and while I was going to go with the Direwolf 20 pack, I was looking at the Horizons pack, and there's a lot of mods that I don't know, and that's going to add a challenge, so I figured I'd do that one. Let's go ahead and jump right in and create our world. So we're going to do a single player world here, and let's go ahead and call it Season 3. Game mode survival, and here I'm going to do 1.6.4, right? That's the version of Minecraft. And we'll do, I don't know, let's play Season 3. Now I do want to do Biomes of Plenty world type. I was looking at the alternate terrain gen, which is a mod that's installed, but I'm not really huge on the type of terrain it generates. So I am going to go with the Biomes of Plenty. And let's go ahead and jump right in. Oh. I don't know that I wanted to spawn under the water. Let's see where we are. Not too bad. We got a little bit of snow, but I don't want to live in a snow biome. What's over here? Now, as I find a place to live, oh, this looks good. I'll go over the mods that we have installed. We have 100 mods installed. Some of them you may be familiar with, just like I was, and some of them you might not be, just like I was. Now, I will be doing mod spotlights to cover the mods to help you understand them and also me. So let's go ahead and start by punching some wood, just like your first day in any world. And while I'm collecting up some of this, I'll go over some of the mods. I'll go ahead and read them in alphabetical order because that's how they're listed. The first one that we have is Advanced Genetics. Now, I was looking at the Advanced Genetics a little bit, and it looks really, really cool. What it is you can take on traits with a little bit of work. You can take on traits of mobs. For instance, say Enderman. You can teleport without anything, without the use of ender pearls or anything like that. I'm just going to get some basic tools here just to make things easier. Go ahead and pick this up so I don't forget it, because I know I will. Secondly, I have agriculture. I did a mod spotlight on agriculture, so if you haven't watched that, go ahead and go back and watch it. It looks like it's going to be really cool to play with. I also have applied energistics. If you haven't watched any of my other videos, then you may be new to applied energistics, but that's going to be a big staple that I'm going to be using. We have aquaculture, which, as far as I know, adds a whole bunch of fish. Arcane scrolls, which adds another magic mod that allows you to use scrolls instead of spells. Did I kill a sheep? Did the dog kill the sheep? I don't remember. I don't think I killed a sheep. I'll take the wool. Okay, we also have Archimedes Ships. Not sure how much I'm going to be getting into that one. Basically what it allows you to do is create large ships that you can sail around, sort of like the boat, right? And I'm not a huge sailor, so don't know. Armor status, not quite sure what that one is. Ooh, cinnamon. I'll take that. More cinnamon. We also have Ars Magica 2. I will be doing a spotlight on that in the future, and it's really cool. It allows you to make your own spells and do a lot of cool, fun things that you can customize. Let me up. Let's see. We have Artifice, and from what I understand, it's more of a aesthetics. It adds a lot of decorative blocks to the game. And after I get nice and built up, I might start using that. What is this? Wonder what this wood looks like. Oh, just one piece, that's it? It's kind of a light pink. That's okay, we'll keep it. We have alternate terrain generation. I kind of touched on that. I'm not really going to be using it. It's something that you would select as a world type when you first start. It makes more rolling worlds. Basically, your coastline... Hey, a horse! Your coastline is... I don't have anything for a horse yet. Your coastline is a little bit, more jagged and or eases in. Ooh, a ravine. It eases into the water, and then the terrain goes up really high, but at a gradual pace. And the problem is I like to build in flat areas, and there's not a lot of them with that terrain generation. So we also have Backpack. I haven't really played with. Same with better chests and better storage. Biomes aplenty. As you can see, this is our world type that I chose, and it just adds a whole mess of new biomes, new world gen, all types of cool stuff. You know what? Let's go ahead and use up this axe and then start mining so we can get some other materials, because I think by the time we use up this axe we should have plenty of wood. Blood magic allows you to sacrifice your life, basically, to do all types of cool magical stuff. There's not a lot to the mod from what I was seeing, but some of it looks pretty useful. Chicken chunks, and if you've seen any Feed the Beast, you're probably familiar with chicken chunks. Basically, it adds the chunk loaders. The non-railcraft chunk loaders. There's damage indicators, which basically just is, let me see if I can find a mob here, like the horse. See right there in the top left? That's damage indicators. It shows me that it's a horse. It shows me how much health it has. It's pretty useful. Let's go ahead and get this one right here. We also have dynamic liquid tanks. It adds tanks to the world that you can change the shape and size and even camouflage if you want. We also have Ender IO. I'm really not sure what that is. I'm still researching a lot of these. Sweet. You know what? I'm gonna go collect some food before I do any... Actually, what time is it? We might want to go ahead and build a little hidey hole. Engineer's Toolbox. I've researched a little bit on that mod, and it looks like it adds a lot of utility. Oh, nice. I need iron. It adds a lot of utility that you can use with just a few amount of blocks and basically upgrades that you add to them. Limestone. You know what? I hear a skeleton. I think he's this way. I'm not eager to go hit a skeleton, but I do need to get dug in a little bit. You know what? Let's go ahead and dig a little room out here. I'm sure I'm gonna hit a cave here shortly. This wood pickaxe is so slow, but it looks... You know what? I like the graphics, the way that they look. I'm not sure what mod changed that. Maybe it's vanilla. I wouldn't know. Enhanced portals. Not sure really what that is, but we're definitely get into it. I'm assuming that it's something that we can use to travel around easier. We also have extra Tinkerer's Construct. I haven't been able to find anything online for that, mainly because whenever I try to look anything up, I just get Tinkerer's Construct, which is another one that we definitely will be using. There is no doubt. I'm just going to plop this down here, and I'm going to make... I didn't grab enough of that wood, did I? You know what, let's go grab one more piece of that wood. I wonder if the skeleton's down here. No. Okay, we'll leave him alone. We also have Farlanders, which I'm not quite sure what they are and what all the mod adds, but I have seen them just playing around a little bit. They're sort of like Endermen, only if moss. Nice. Can I gather that? They're sort of like Endermen if Endermen were villagers, if that makes sense. So the reason I wanted a little bit more of this wood is that's what I want to make my door out of. Of course, it didn't do anything. It's just a regular door. Oh well. Live and learn, right? That'll work. And since we did happen to find some coal, let's go ahead and, you know what, I'm just going to use this up. Make some torches. Just to light this up. And I'm going to light the outside. I'll put one there. And one there. You know what, let's put another one here. And there. Just light it up a little bit so we don't get any unwanted visitors. Zinc. See, there's still so much stuff that I need to learn about this mod pack. And that's why I'm doing this Let's Play on this mod pack, is so you can learn too. We have flat signs. Basically, it does what it says. It makes signs that are flat. You know, so they don't stick out from a block. They're actually flush. Ganny's End. Nether and Surface. I'm not sure what that is, but it will be something that I'll be looking into. Gascraft. That again, not sure. We also have Hopper Ducks mod. Infinibows, which basically just makes it so that you don't have to carry an arrow with you if you have the Infinity enchant. Inventory tweaks. Is that a... Okay, not a zombie. Inventory tweaks basically adds these buttons here that'll let you, you know, adjust some of your inventory, and also if you center mouse click or click with your scroll wheel, you know, it auto sorts and things like that for you. It really helps when you're trying to manage your inventory. And I only have one piece of wool, so I won't be able to make a bed. We also have Jabba. J-A-B-B-A. Not sure what that is. There are quite a few that I'm just not sure of yet. I've only had so much time to look up, you know, a couple of them. You know what? I'm tired of this pick. That's not what I wanted. Let's go ahead and make a couple more torches. And I'm going to make a cobblestone pick. Oh, that's cool. And since I have one left over, I'm going to go ahead and make a sword, just in case. Because I don't want to get caught with my pants down. And a chest. Okay, let's go ahead and throw all this stuff that we don't need in here, which is basically everything. Keep those on us. Okay. So we also have magical crops and metallurgy, mistcraft, which will help us in the future write our own dimensions, because I don't want to dig out, all over in this dimension that I'm going to be living in. We have not enough items, which is basically this. Oops, I don't want to be in there. Recipe. Okay. It adds this interface here, which basically lets us scroll through and search items that we want. We also have obsidian plates. Basically, it just makes it so that you have different types of pressure plates, like ones that only affect players. Oh, not good, not good. Let's plug that up. Let's see, where were we? We also have Opus, Pam's Harvest Craft. Now, I'm not sure what that is, but I have been picking up stuff from it like this. So I'm guessing it adds a whole bunch of food. We have Projekt Red, which is made by Chicken Bones, and it's basically trying to replace some of the things lost when Red Power stopped getting updated. We have Random Things. I'm guessing it is what it says. Reactor Craft, Remote I/O, Revamp, Roguelike. It's Roguelike Dungeon Mod. We also have Rotary Craft, Status Effects HUD, which I'm guessing is when we get damaged or something like that. When we take an effect, then it'll show up. It'll show up on our screen rather than having to open up the inventory and seeing it there. We have switches, which I'm not 100% familiar with. Thaumcraft 4, something definitely we're getting to early game. We also have thermal expansion. That's probably going to be the first one that I start with. I'm very, very comfortable with thermal expansion. It's one of my staple mods. Tinker's Construct, that's also going to be another early one. I bet you that zombie is like right on the other side of this wall here. Let's see if we can, yeah, he's like right, somewhere right in there. You know what, let's light this up. Okay, we also have torch levers. I'm guessing it is what it says. Translocators, utility mobs, Wayla, which is what am I looking at? Basically, that thing in the center top of my screen, that's Wayla. Witchery, WRCBE. Not sure what that is. And then we have Exact, which is advanced crafting tables. And that's the mods that are listed. I don't know if there's any that aren't listed. I don't think there are. But there's definitely a lot there that I have not seen before, and I'm sure probably a bunch of you haven't either. Where is that zombie? You know what? I was trying to dig down because the first thing that I really want is redstone, right? I mean, redstone is needed for so many mods, and it's one of those it's good to get early on. But that zombie is, I know he's close by. You know what, let me just, oh, it sounds like a mini one too. Do you hear that? Wonder if we're getting closer or farther away. I'm gonna dig a one one deep here. Yeah, is he up? I think he's above us now. They might be outside. Do you hear the mini zombies? They're so funny to listen to. They're like, grrr. Okay. Now, I'm not going to show a whole lot of mining on camera. Obviously, the first episode, there's not much else besides going over the mods and doing some mining. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to mine a little bit and see if I can collect up just a little bit of resources, find my way down, and I'll be right back when I have something that we can work with. Where'd he go? I seen it. It was a skeleton. He was right there. He is. Yep, looks like they were outside. Wait. No! I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. No, no, no. That's a mob from Ars Magica 2. We do not want to play with him. He hurts. Ow! No, 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 don't. Okay, we got him. Let's see what's down here real quick. Because this will save me a lot of time digging down. Let's go ahead and... if it goes down far. But really what I'm looking for is iron. Green fluorite. Let's see if we can find some iron. Oh, there's some right there. I just want to light it up, make sure I'm not going to get jumped as I try to mine it. Okay, that's good. Oh, a ravine. Nice. So let's get some... No, that's not iron. Manganese. Yellow fluorite. Salt. Why not? We'll add some salt to our berries. This is iron. Okay. A little bit of iron. And the reason that I want to get a little bit of iron is because that's going to allow me to get an iron pickaxe. Which I really need right now. Ooh, nice. Nice bit of iron. I think that was about it, wasn't it? Coal. I'll probably come back. Actually, you know what? Since I'm right here, I'll just grab this. Now I don't want to break my pick completely because I don't think it'll work on the quartz crystals, which is right beside my door, basically. Actually, not basically, it is right beside my door. I want to gather those to see how many I can get because I want to start doubling. Yes, I can use stone. Oh, nice, more. Sweet. I don't know that that's going to be enough. Let's see. The first thing that I want is I believe it's a grinder? Let's see here. Actually, yeah, right there. Grindstone. And I need 3 dust. Oh, and a wooden gear. Okay, well that's easy to do. So we need 3 dust. Or we can use nether dust. Well, I haven't been to the nether, and I only have 1. What is that? Oh, sweet. Okay, so I only have 1 dust. So I need to find a little bit more of that. I think what I'm going to do is actually cut the episode here. I know it might be a little short, but with the only thing that I really can do is mining. I don't want to show that on camera, and I'd rather be prepared for the next episode. So I'm going to leave you guys here. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave me a comment and a like if you did enjoy this this video. And with that, I will see you guys later.